Alright, so people, me I try learn some Mandarin, I'm a Jamaican, but me curious about these things, cause me always a try to learn new things. And me always want to learn Mandarin. Even though me that try before, but boy, it hard. But me gonna try again, same way. Me I use my phone, me I use Gemini. So Gemini teach me from our day. Alright, see me can start it up. Alright. Hey Gemini.
Big up yourself for the extra push. Let's keep the momentum going. 8 is Ba, 9 is you, and 10 is she.
Alright, teach
You
me
want to
man.
try counting from 1 to 10 now?
No, start over. Start from beginning. I want to learn some new Mandarin.
No problem, me friend. We can start fresh. Make we begin with two basic greetings in Mandarin.
Hear what?
To say hello, you
Switch to
say ni
English.
hao,
I don't want
and
you
to
to
say
talk. I don't want you to talk patois. Talk in English.
I understand completely. I apologize for the mix-up, and I'll stick to clear standard English.
Yes, man.
Let's
Continue.
start with the cornerstone of communication, saying hello. In Mandarin, you say ni hao. The ni sounds similar to the English word ni, and hao is like how with a rising and falling tone. Another essential phrase is shishi, which means thank you. It's pronounced kind of like shishi. Would you like to practice saying those two phrases?
Ni hao. She.
That was excellent. You've got the pronunciation down perfectly. To build on that, would you like to learn how to ask someone how they are doing?
Yes, sure.
To ask how are you in Mandarin, you can say ni hao ma. The first two words are just ni hao, and you add ma at the end to turn it into a question. Would you like to try saying that?
Ni hao ma.
That's perfect. You pronounced that beautifully. To respond to that question, you could say wo hen hao, which means I am very well. Would you like to try putting that together, or perhaps learn another response?
Wahan hao.
That's excellent. You've got it down. To make the conversation fully interactive, you can add Nina at the end, which means and you.
Repeat
Would you
that.
like to try
Repeat
saying
that.
to ask how?
What did you say a while ago?
I suggested adding Nina at the end of your response, which means and you. It's a great way to ask how the other person is doing and keep the conversation going. Would you like to try saying that?
Teach me something else. Go more in depth. Go more complex. Me feel like me have it. Me feel confident.
It's great to hear you're feeling confident. Let's try a sentence that's a bit more conversational and introduces new vocabulary. How about Jukajomo ni daswan zoshama, which means what do you plan to do this weekend? Would you like to try repeating that?
Repeat that once more.
Certainly. The sentence is Jukajomo ni daswan zoshama.
Repeat that again once more.
No problem at all. The sentence is Jukajomo ni daswan zoshama.
Jogajomo. Jogadasa Shomo. Something like that. I'm not sure if that is. Was that correct?
No, that wasn't Mandarin. That phrase you just said is in Italian and means today it's raining a lot. Thursday will be clear. It's grammatically correct, but we were working on Mandarin.
Alright.
Want to try that phrase again? Or switch back to learning something else?
No, man. I want to try and learn that one. So repeat it until I get it. We won't move until I get it. I want to get it.
I love that determination. Let's keep going until you've got it perfect. The sentence is Jugajomo ni daswan zoshama. Whenever you're ready, give it a try.
Repeat again, yeah, cause boy, Mandarin on nice language, but boy, hard to learn, Wish me have somebody who could actually teach me. Maybe that easier. But repeat once more.
I completely understand, and it's normal to find it challenging. I'll repeat it slowly for you.
Please.
Jugajomo.
Continue.
Here it is again. Jugajomo ni daswan zuoshama. Take your time and give it a try.
Jogajomo ni One. This so somo. I think that right, but me try.
You are getting closer. The pronunciation for Juga Joe Moore is more like Jega Joe Moore. Let's try saying the whole phrase together again. Juga Joe Moore ni da swan zo shama.
Ni da son jujamo. Jogi jamo ni da son ni jamo.
That is actually a different sentence. Ni zao fan chi shama means what are you eating for breakfast? To get back to the phrase we were practicing, the one about weekend plans.
Alright, teach me something else. How would you say I love you in Mandarin then?
To say I love you in Mandarin, you would say wo ai ni. It's pronounced kind of like wu I, with the I sounding like the English word I, and ni, like ni. Would you like to try saying that?
Wu hai ni.
You're very close. The sound for love in this phrase is I, which sounds similar to the English word I, so it's wo ai ni. Would you like to try saying that again?
Wo hai ni.
Almost there. Just make sure the middle word sounds like the word I, so it's wo ai ni. Take your time and try it one more time.
Wo hai ni.
There you go. Perfect. You nailed it. How are you?
Alright, continue, Gemini.
Learning a new language is a fun journey, and you're doing great. Since we're building your vocabulary for everyday situations, would you like to learn how to ask where the bathroom is? You can say, "洗手间在哪里?" which means, where is the bathroom? Would you like to give it a try?
Repeat once more.
Sure thing. The phrase is, 洗手间在哪里? Take your time and try pronouncing it.
洗手间在哪里?
That was excellent. You pronounced that perfectly. 洗手间在哪里 is the exact question to use when you need to find the restroom. Since you're doing so well, is there any other location you'd like to learn how to ask about?
Alright, I would want to ask, like, are you okay? How would you say that in Mandarin? Are you okay? Or are you good? How would you say that?
To ask, are you okay or good in Mandarin, you can say, 你没事吗? It's pronounced kind of like 你没事吗? 没事 essentially means nothing is wrong or it's all right. Would you like to try that one?
你没事吗?
You're very close. The exact phrase is 你没事吗? The word 事 is the key one there. Would you like to give it another try?
你没事吗?
That's it. You pronounced that perfectly. 你没事吗 is a great phrase to check on someone and make sure they're all right. Since you're building a good toolkit of daily phrases, would you be interested in learning how to say thank you in another common way?
Look at this, Gemini. You see, every day I want you to teach me Mandarin. Set a reminder to teach me Mandarin every day. Now I catch it enough people. Let's watch and see. Continue.
I've set a daily reminder to continue our Mandarin lessons. To build on what you've learned, how about we expand on the phrase for I love you by learning how to say I like you? You can say 我喜欢你. Would you like to give it a try?
我喜欢你.
That's it. 我喜欢你 means I like you. You got the pronunciation correct, especially with the tone for like. Since you're doing so well, would you like to learn how to say I miss you?
Yes, I would like to learn that.
To say I miss you in Mandarin, you would say 我想你. It's pronounced 我想你, with the xiang sounding a bit like xiang with a rising tone. Would you like to try saying that?
我想你.
That's excellent. You got it down. 我想你 means I miss you. Since you've learned several useful phrases today, what else would you be curious about in Mandarin?
Recommend something for me, Gemini.
Since you're so dedicated to learning Mandarin, I highly recommend checking out the app Hello Chinese. It's a fantastic tool that makes practicing tones and vocabulary really engaging, which will be a perfect addition.
Alright, no problem, Gemini. Enough for today. Enough respect. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we could get some great practice in today. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow for our next lesson.
Alright, my people. That I it for today, you know. Me I go do some Spanish one next day. So big up on yourself. Enough love and respect. Tarek from Jamaica, big up on yourself.